Hi everyone! Today I'm going to share this rice dumpling, or Chinese we call 粽子 or 巴掌. This is Dragon Boat festival food, traditionally held on 5th day of 5th month of Chinese lunar calendar. Usually bamboo leaf is used to wrap bacang. I would like to share with you our homemade bacang. We use giant pandan leaf.
Let's get started!
There's some preparation to do one day before. Let's soak the glutinous rice overnight to give it a more even and tender texture after cook. I use about 3.5 cups of glutinous rice. Next, I'll show you how to process the giant pandan leaf. The giant pandan leaf can grow up to 2 to 3 meters high. It belongs to regular pandan plant family. We need about 15 inches to wrap the bacang. Cut the giant pandan leaf into equal length. We need to remove the spikes before use, or else it will cut our fingers when wrapping. Use a scissor to cut off the spikes. Normally, the upper part of the leaf is more soft, will have the spikes, while the bottom part normally is without spikes. And the lower part of the leaf is harder. Use a knife to give the back a few scrapes, so it will be easier to bend the leaf and wrap later. Once done, wash the processed pandan leaf and prepare boiling water to soak the pandan leaf. The leaf will soften once they touch the hot water. How about the lower part of the leaf that is more harder? Just give them some hot water bath. The leaf will eventually soften when they get in touch with boiling water. It is okay that they are not totally softened at that point of time, as later they will be softer and will be easier to wrap. Once done, put one side. We also need string to wrap the bacang. Bend the string into half and tie a knot above. The string I'm using, some people call it straw string. My mom called it hamstring, and need to boil in hot water so the string will be tougher and won't break easily. You may also use kitchen string. 2 hours before wrapping, we need to do some preparation. Chinese shiitake mushroom, about 120 grams. Wash and rinse. Soak in cold water for 2 hours. Dry shrimps, about 110 grams. Wash and rinse. Soak in cold water for about half an hour. Dry chestnut, about 150 gram. Also wash and rinse. Soak in cold water for about half an hour. We also need to marinate the pork. I use about 1.5 kg of pork shoulder with some fat on, otherwise the filling would be a bit too dry. 1 tablespoon of 5 spice powder, 3 tablespoons of light soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce, 3 tablespoons of sugar, half tablespoon of pepper, and 2 tablespoons of cooking wine. Mix well and let it marinate for at least half an hour. In this recipe, I included 1/3 cup of coriander seeds to mix in the pork mixture later. Toss it to release the aroma, sweet and earthy flavor. If you can hear the tinkling sound, it's ready. Then blend it into fine powder and set one side. This is optional, and if you can't find any, that's okay. I'll show you how to process dry chestnut. After half an hour of soaking the chestnuts, bring to boil the chestnuts using medium-low heat for about 20 minutes. This is to let the chestnut a bit softer and to remove the red color shell in between. After about 20 minutes of boiling, drain and soak them in clean water. Did you see the red color shell on the chestnuts? We need to remove all of that. You won't like the texture and taste. Just squeeze the chestnut a little bit and remove all the red color shells. Then put them to boil for about 10 minutes. Then drain, cut into chunks and set one side. I want the glutinous rice to have some flavor, so what I'll do is preheat the wok using medium-low heat, add some oil, minced garlic, stir-fry the garlic until fragrance and light golden color. Add in the glutinous rice, stir-fry for about 1 minute and add in a pinch of salt. Switch off the flame, mix well, once done, put one side. Before you stir fry the marinated pork, let's fry the dry shrimps. Add in 1 spoonful of minced garlic and 1 spoonful of shallots. Stir fry until fragrance and light golden color. Add in dry shrimps. I lightly mince the shrimp after half an hour of soaking. Stir fry until it releases the fragrance and golden in color. Add in about 2 tablespoons of sugar and pepper. And then dish out and set one side. Use the same wok, don't wash it. Add some oil, minced garlic and shallots. I use about 5 cloves of garlic and 4 shallots. Stir fry until golden in color and add in the sliced shiitake mushrooms. Stir fry for about 2 to 3 minutes. just to release the fragrance of the mushrooms, and add in the marinated pork. Stir fry and cover with lid. Occasionally stir the pork. Add in lightly chopped chestnuts and give it a good stir. I wanted the pork to have more color on it, so I added more dark soy sauce. It is okay if you don't like the color to be too dark. You can actually add in some salt to taste. Cover the lid and stir occasionally. When the moisture is almost dry, add in the coriander powder. Stir fry constantly until dry or cook. Okay, done. The smell is so tempting. Just dish out and set one side. I'm so excited because it's time to wrap bak chang. Start by folding the leaf into cone shape. For the dumpling without any leakage, the trick here is to make sure the end is pointed and overlap just a little bit. Use one hand to hold the leaf and the other hand fill up about 2 tablespoons of glutinous rice. Using the back of the spoon to pack it in and create a hole in the middle for the filling. Fill in the pork mixture. Some homemade yam. The recipe is in my earlier video if you are interested. Some dry shrimps and pork again. The best part of homemade is we can put as much filling as we like. Press it firmly and cover the top with a scoop of rice. Press it with the back of the spoon just to make sure that they are tight. Fold the top of the leaf down. Then both opposite sides down, just enough to cover both sides so there's no leakage. Hold the end of the leaf tightly and fold the remaining leaf to the side. Secure the bak chang with the string. One round, second round, and tie a knot. It is best to tie 2 rounds just to secure the dumpling and the rice will not fall out. Okay, I'll show you a closer look how to wrap bak chang again. Fold the leaf like a cone shape. Make sure the end is pointed and overlap a little bit. Use one hand to hold the leaf and the other hand to fill up about 2 tablespoons of glutinous rice, using the back of the spoon to pack it in and create a hole in the middle for the filling. Fill in the pork mixture. Some homemade yam, homemade salted egg yolk. The recipe is in my earlier video if you are interested to know how to make. You can put anything you like for the filling and as much as you like. Lastly, press it firmly and cover the top with a scoop of rice just to make sure that they are very tight. Fold the top of the leaf down, then both opposite sides down just enough to cover both sides so there's no leakage. Hold the end of the leaf tight and fold the remaining leaf to one side. Secure the dumpling with the string. Make sure you tie 2 rounds and no loose ends. Not so difficult after all, right? Prepare the boiling water in a big pot. Put the bak chang into the boiling water using medium heat. The hot water needs to be up to the bak chang level and then cover with lid. The cooking time is about 45 to 55 minutes depending the size of bak chang. I made about 20 bak chang. In between, I'll switch the bottom bak chang up and the upper bak chang down and fill in with more hot water just to make sure they are evenly cooked. Probably you'll ask me why the time of cooking is only 45 to 55 minutes. That is because we like the rice to be firmer and not so mushy. Beautifully done! Let's try the bak chang now. The rice is firm and not mushy, just like what we want it to be. The texture of the rice is just nice and the filling is savory and sweet at the same time. Perfect combination and I could not stop myself from eating. The effort to cook is worth it. Happy Dragon Boat Festival to all. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. Do subscribe to us for more amazing recipe. See you next time. Take care and bye bye.